This question is all about getting really good guesses for Newton's method, and the first question is asking us what would happen if you guess a original root at 0. So that would be right here, and what Newton's method does is it takes the function at that point, graphs the tangent line, calculates this point, and that becomes the next guess. So this is the first guess, this is the second guess, and then we do it again. We take the function at that point, make the tangent line, and this becomes the third guess. So what's happening is that this is becoming more and more negative. The roots are just moving along the x-axis on the left. They don't converge, so Newton's method fails if you choose a root of x equals 0. Now, next question is to see what happens. Oh, moving to the wrong, we'll just regraphed it here, and we are asked in part B, what if we chose a root of x equals 1? So what happens when x equals 1? And again, we make, here's our guess, we draw a tangent line at x equals 1, and we find where it intersects the x-axis, and it doesn't, which means that you cannot complete Newton's method. You would, in the formula, be dividing. Remember, you're dividing by the derivative, and you're dividing by 0, which means it fails. So again, x equals 1 was not a good starting point. So let's do the next one, and here we go. We've pasted the diagram in one more time, and this time we are looking for an initial guess of 3, and 3 happens about right here. Draw the tangent line. Where does the tangent line meet the x-axis? Right here. Then we use find that spot on the graph again, make a new tangent line. So this is the first guess was here. This would be the second guess, creating a tangent line at x equals 2 at x2. Where it meets the x-axis is my third guess, and notice it's converging on the root of 2. So Newton's method would work when you use an initial guess of 3. Moving on to the fourth example. I'm going to try this with a new page. Finding my paste here. There we go. And this time we're looking for what happens when you choose a root of 4. So root of 4 is down here. It means the horizontal line is tangent. It will not intersect the x-axis at all, so Newton's method fails. And the last example is what happens when x equals 5 is your initial guess. So when x equals 5, we're talking, oops, I'm going to change the colors there. When x equals 5, we're looking at, this is my first guess, so here's my equation of my tangent. My tangent line needs to be drawn at that point. Follow it back, it intersects approximately here. Then I follow that up to the function, draw a new tangent line, maybe I'll make that in yellow. And notice it's getting closer and closer to 6. So it works to use an initial guess of x equals 5.